Hey guys, it's one of those days where I do not feel like creating. But I do know that if I go in a studio and do something, anything, if it's just drawing stick figures, this flow state will show up and show out. So I decided to go in and create viewfinders. The first one is going to be a square. I took half a sheet of paper because it stops you from making your square so big. Try not to make them any bigger than a 2x2. Draw your square and then cut your square out. Cut your square from the paper. Do not cut the paper from your square because you want to leave the square in the center of your paper. Once you've done that, trim your edges just to give it a nice clean look, because this is what we're going to use to take an old, I'm using an old painting. You can use what you want to. I'm going to take an old painting and square around the old painting, trying to find points of interest, things I find interesting, colors, shapes, values, something that I can create into another painting. And using this viewfinder just helps isolate the subject that you find interesting from the rest of the painting. Okay, when you're done, you should have two viewfinders, one shaped like a rectangle and one shaped like a square. Now we're going to, which is an old painting of mine, and I'm going to move the viewfinders around until I find something that looks interesting within the viewfinder. And this is the area that I'm going to cut out or take a picture of, or just sit there and duplicate straight from the viewfinder. I like the blue and the green and the lines in that one. And then I move the rectangle around and I'm looking for the same thing. I love the colors in that. I love that. Anyway, this is how you make and use viewfinders. And this is very simple, very easy, no measuring required. This is how I did it. Now, if you guys want to, you can get technical with it and break out your rulers and measure everything. But I find the simple way works just fine for me. You guys have a great, wonderful day. Bye.